Stay behind me. Do not interrupt, or it'll only make things worse.
No. What do we do?
How dare you come barging into my chambers? Speak now before I have you thrown into the dungeon.
Yeah, Your Excellence, I bring you a Mifa mail.
We don't need you to betray your own people any longer. Why do you bring me this vermin?
I heard from a little bird that your son is going to marry one of the Mifa I brought you. Yeah, congrats. I told you she was a keeper.
Get to the point.
This male Mifa here is her lover. I have no need for him since he didn't want to have fun with me at all.
There's not exactly much of you to have fun with.
Yeah! How dare you! I mean, I brought him here because it would be such a shame if he was allowed to roam around. What if he gets ideas to be with your son's fiancé behind his back?
What?
I have already sent for the prince to execute him. When I saw a male, I figured this was going to be the case. Good work, Michi. Now take your diamonds and get out of my face.
No.
With pleasure. Yeah. See you later, lover boy.
I swear when I get out of this, I'll make you pay for what you've done to us. Tell me, Mifa. I am not a Mifa. I am a human. Now you better let me and my comrades go before I... Do not speak out of line. Now let me ask you. Are you truly the lover of the female Mifa, Aphmau? Lover? No, I am not. I am her guard. That is all I am. She's waiting up there on the stairs with my son. Look at her and tell me that. I've seen enough. Fenner, come and commence the beheading.
What? I told you the truth.
You can't fool me. I saw that look in your eye. Even if you aren't her lover, you're a threat to their relationship. I will not have this. Let the execution begin.
What? Fenner! What?
This isn't good. At all. Look, I can buy some time, but I need you to play along with me in front of my father. Hold my hand, whatever you have to do. If you really want to save him, I'm sure I can get us time.
Please. Anything, Fenner, just don't let them kill him. All right?
Follow my lead. Ah, my son. I trust Mino has informed you of the situation. Indeed he has, father. I see you brought your beautiful fiancée as well to see this. Marvelous. Let her know you won't put up with any other men after her. What happened to you, father? You're so corrupt now. Did you say something? In fact, I did. I said... Yes. You should shout louder so your friend in the dungeon can hear. I was trying to say, father, that I want to wait until the night of Aphmau and mine's wedding to commence the beheading of this male Mifa. What are you Wedding? What the... Under what reasoning? We're getting married under a full moon. Perhaps the lunar goddess would appreciate a sacrifice. I'm sure you want to appease the spirits. Brilliant. I did not even think of that. Very well. We will commence this execution after the wedding. Guards, toss this male Mifa in the dungeon. This gathering is dismissed. Son, return to your quarters. You won't get away with this, I swear if you... Lawrence! Fenner. I don't know what to say. Fenner, it's not your fault. I am truly sorry for what my father has become. I am so sorry you are going through this. My father was not like this before the whole war started. It's changed him. It's corrupted him. He keeps telling me and my mother we are set in our traditions to excuse himself. But this is just... Please, I am sorry. So very sorry. You've bought Lawrence more time. I'm so grateful to you for what you've done, and I don't blame you. We're both in the same situation here, and we'll find a way to get out of this. Irene only knows that if I had full understanding of my power, then maybe I could actually do something here. Power? Should I explain to him, or should I just ignore it? Look, I'll explain it to you. I don't know if you're going to believe me or not, but I've been to Lady Irene's dimension, and I obtained her relic, or powers, and... Holy Irene, this sounds so ludicrous saying this to someone who doesn't even know me, and I don't really have a way to prove this to you, but... I believe you. I do. But if you can't control this power in time to get us out of this situation, then we need another plan. We need to just figure out how we can stop this from happening. Not just for us, but for your Lawrence. Couldn't we try... It's a dark thought, but couldn't we try to attack the king? I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to talk to him, but we could try to use force, and it's a dark thought. I don't even want to... But we should try. A dark thought, yes. But even if we were... Even if that were an option, he has guards 24/7. We cannot resort to violence without our actions affecting the ones we love in the dungeon. Wait. That's it! Abby! Abby is a guard for hire. She doesn't stay with one village, but the last place she visited was Scaleswyn. Maybe she can help us. She has many connections in so many places. I'm going to need you to go see her in the dungeon and talk with her to see if she has any ideas on how we can stop this. Me? What? Why don't you go talk to her? I don't even know her. My father does not permit me to enter the dungeon. My mother might be able to get you in the dungeon under the guise that you want to speak with Lawrence. You might be able to get to Abby's cell. Believe it or not, my mother is on our side. She just wants things to go back to the way they were before my father changed. Even if I get into the dungeon? What do I tell Abby? You ask her if she has any connections that we can use to get out of this. Tell her about the wedding and the reason that she was put in the dungeon was because of me. Because she's my close... friend. Wait. I thought you said that... I thought you said she was your lover. She's your... What? He's blushing. She doesn't know I love her. What? You see, Abby is just my friend. We met when we were kids and her father was murdered. Her puppy got lost and I found him and gave him back to her. Anyway, we've been friends since. I just can't tell her how I feel because it's not the right time. There's so much going on in her life. So I ask you. He gets on the floor and begs. Please don't tell her I love her or anything. I only told you because I didn't want you to develop feelings for me, even though we were on the same page to begin with. I just panicked and it just came out during our conversation yesterday. I haven't told a soul aside from you, so please keep that between you and me. Aww. I mean, I won't tell a soul. Don't worry. Good. I can only imagine what my father would do if he found out about how I feel about her. Sorry. I didn't mean to... It's okay. I'm sure Lawrence will be fine. But now, let's get your mother. Right. I'll summon my mother right away. Hopefully she can get you in the dungeon. Alright. Just... I hope this goes well. This is the dungeon? It's just not what I imagined. There's guards here, though. I imagine that. You need to make this quick. I can only get you away for so long. If you're going to talk to someone, you better pick only one person. You don't have time to visit Lawrence, Caitlin, and Abby. Abby's in the first cellar, Lawrence is in the fourth, and Caitlin is in the third. Pick one and go. I'll distract the guards. Alright. Yeah. I can do this. I just have to make the smart choice. I obviously want to see Lawrence and Caitlin, but Abby can get us out of this. Abby? Abby! Huh? Who the heck are you? You're a... Mifwa? I'm Aphmau, and it's a long story, but just know I'm not a Mifwa. I have some kind of broken demigod power or something. Look, I just need to talk to you quick. I have a small amount of time here. You're being held in this dungeon because they're forcing Fenner to marry and using you as leverage. Fenner wants to know if you have any ideas or connections to get us out of this. I knew about Fenner getting married. Those werewolf guards are as loud as heck when they whisper. To keep it short and simple, yes, I have thought of a way out of this place. If the king is being as oppressive as to make his own sons marry someone he doesn't even know, then we can seek the aid of the Lord of Scaleswind. The Lord of Scaleswind? Yes, Nicole von Ronsenberg. She's a good friend of mine. I'm positive she would help. Nicole? I know Nicole! Wait, you're that Aphmau? I thought that name sounded familiar. The one she's talked of who vanished suddenly 15 years ago. Oh my Irene, she would help in an instant if she knew you were here. Oh no, I hear someone coming. Quick, you need to get to the tavern in town and tell the barkeep the wind scales southeast wolves. He'll know what it means. Right, I got it. Good. By the way, I didn't get to tell you my name. My name is Abby the Golden Heart. Abby? What the... You're... I know you! You're... Let me go! Wow, this place is fancy. Then again, you guys have a castle, but still... This will be the last time I can use my authority to move you from place to place. We are now accompanied by wolf guards. You best make that pre-wedding drink quick. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Right. I'll make it quick. I'll be back. It's a little time to myself. Here in a bar. Not doing anything. Shut up, me. Hello. How are you? Oi! What can I do for ye? Ha! Look at that! You got yourself some kitty cat ears. Never seen one like you before. The wind scales southeast wolves. He stares into your eyes. I hear you loud and clear. The wind will blow as fast as it can, I'm sure. Mother Nature is tricky with these kinds of things. Beg your pardon. I didn't realize you were someone with a golden heart. Now, allow me to get you a complimentary drink. On the house. Thank you. Here you go. Now you be safe. I mean it. Right. Good night. Thank you very much for the cookies and cream milkshake. Thank you. I will enjoy this for the time being. For a moment, at least, to make them believe that I'm actually doing something not sneaky in here. Thank you. So much.